Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for those of you that don't know, I've lost over 100 pounds. So today I want to share some of my high protein snack ideas that have helped me throughout my weight loss journey. Now, before we get started, I wanted to show you my haul from Thrive. So this is where I get a lot of my really clean, because remember, ingredients are so important, even snacks. And yes, I am a snacker. So I'm going to show you just some of the things that I grab. Now, for those of you that don't know, Thrive is an online membership market. And right now they're offering all my followers 30% off plus a free gift up to $60 on your first order. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave that linked in the description below. But Thrive has something for everyone, whether you're vegan or keto or paleo. But I love the convenience. It's delivered straight to my door. I'm guaranteed a savings. If you are a chip person, okay, these right here are super clean. They're fried in avocado oil. I love that. I love that I can just pick and choose everything. Peanut butters. I am a peanut butter fanatic. So this one here is already my favorite. Trying this one for the first time, had great reviews. Look at this. Chosen Foods has a new squeezable. So this is really important to me because I love mayo. And this is made with avocado oil. This is a buffalo ranch made with avocado oil. So I love that they have a lot of specialty ingredients that I would have to go to different stores to pick out. I just literally go on there, boom, go on their website, click everything, and it's delivered to my door. It's so super convenient. All right, guys, so I'm gonna clean all this up and then let's get started with the high protein snack ideas. So we are gonna be making a little cheesecake bowl. This is like a high protein cheesecake bowl. And then here we have a buffalo dip, literally super quick, 2 minutes to throw this together and you have a high protein lunch. And this right here was a viral high protein apple salad. I did make this on Instagram. It was so delicious. So many people have made it. So if you haven't tried it, this is a must try. So I'm gonna go ahead, clear all of this out, and then we'll get started with this snack idea. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is cut our apple. So yeah, you can pretty much use any apple for this. I feel like the one that tastes the best is the green apple. So that's what we're gonna do. And I'm just gonna go ahead and slice it. Look at how thin these are. I love a mandolin, but you have to be very careful. I have had people cut themselves and it is not fun. So, okay. So I ended up using a little over half of an apple for this. And then we are using a Greek yogurt. Now Greek yogurt, this is what I love about Greek yogurt. This entire container has 80 calories and 16 grams of protein. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our sauce or whatever you wanna call it. Like, this is what's going to really take this over the top. Now, for those of you that don't know, look at peanut butter. Peanut butter has 8 grams of protein, 8 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons. So not only is it high in fats, which fats are good for you. Remember, they are gonna keep you feeling full and satiated, but it's high in protein. So I never really considered peanut butter like a protein food, but it is. So we're gonna add in our peanut butter. Okay. Now I wanted to bring this out just because the team bought it for a dessert that they made. This is obviously a high sugar caramel sauce. I usually add in my homemade caramel sauce. The recipe calls for caramel sauce, but use a low sugar caramel sauce for this. Since I don't have some, what I'm gonna do is add a little honey. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a little honey to sweeten it up, not too much, and give everything a good mix. Okay, and then you're just gonna taste it, make sure it's sweet enough, and then we're gonna toss it right over our apples. And coat it. So what I'm gonna do is just kind of mix it. I know it looks kind of messy, but don't knock it till you try it. I'm telling you, this is probably one of the best like little high protein hacks or desserts that I've ever made. And then top it with a little bit of peanuts, and this is just for added crunch, okay? And then we're also gonna do some chocolate chips, and you don't have to do too many. I'm actually just gonna crush a few. So this is kind of like, think of it almost like a dessert, or you know how sometimes you're like, I'm not in the mood for food, but like you also you feel guilty because you don't want to, you don't want to just have like dessert for dinner. So this is something that you can have that tastes like dessert, but you're still nourishing your body. Okay, and that is it. It's just a beautiful, high protein apple salad that tastes sinful, but is actually nourishing. Okay, so now I'm gonna make the easiest of the easiest buffalo chicken dip. So this is 17 grams of protein, 120 calories for 3/4 of a cup. So I love the Greek yogurt because it is low in calories, high in protein, and obviously nourishing for our bodies. So we're gonna go in. Okay, so we have the Greek yogurt. I'm gonna use some of the buffalo ranch that I just got. It's like the buffalo sauce. It's gonna make it nice and creamy. Look at that. If you have buffalo sauce, like just plain buffalo sauce, it's so good. It'll work. Okay, but right now that's what I have. And why don't we throw in some chili flakes so that it's a little spicy. Just give it like a little kick. I got this at my local farmer's market. A little pinch. Salt and pepper. Now, typically, I would just do, because this is very, very quickly, I would do like a canned chicken. I don't have canned chicken, I have canned tuna, so I'm gonna try it. I never have, but I feel like the buffalo sauce is pretty strong, and I don't think the tuna is gonna pull through in terms of flavor. So let me drain this, and then we'll add it into our bowl. So let's go ahead and get that in. Probably don't need all of it, but might as well, because I'm not gonna leave half of this in the fridge. Oh, okay. And now mix it. So typically, again, you use chicken. So like a canned chicken, rotisserie chicken, leftover chicken, anything you have, it's just gonna add in that much more protein. Okay, and then we're gonna top it with a little bit of feta. So I have the feta. I ended up getting a reduced feta. I don't know why, I think that's just what they had. And we're just gonna top it with a little bit of feta cheese. These crumbles are a little bigger. Some chili flakes. Guys, this is a little powerhouse right here. It is loaded with protein. Now for dipping, I have these carrot sticks, and I also have the pork rinds. These are more like chips. This is more like a veggie. And there you have it. It is a high protein buffalo dip. Okay, so now moving on to our cheesecake bowl. Now I have two different options here. So you could definitely go more of like a peanut butter route, where we could do something like this. You do a high protein yogurt, a little bit of peanut butter. Obviously we need a little bit of cream cheese, and then top it off with some granola. It really works well together. I love this option too. And then we have a combination where it's a little bit more fresh. Think of a cheesecake topped with fresh berries. And I think that that's the route I'm gonna go today, just because I'm kind of in the mood for it, and I'm obviously gonna eat this. So let's go ahead and do the berries. But I just wanted to show you another option that you can do with peanut butter. And remember, the peanut butter also adds the 8 grams of protein. So we have our high protein yogurt. So this one's already sweetened, so you don't even have to worry about adding sweetener. And then we are gonna use our cream cheese. So I already did a tablespoon and I softened it, okay? So this was just some cream cheese, warmed it up in the microwave for 20 seconds, and that is here. Okay, so I washed my berries. That legit tastes like cheesecake. Oh my God, that's crazy. Okay, and we're gonna do fresh berries. And then we're gonna do some of this low carb granola. I'm adding that right in the middle. Look at this. You have a high protein cheesecake bowl that is actually nourishing and tastes like dessert. All right guys, so here are the 3 bowls. We have our high protein apple salad, the buffalo dip, and our cheesecake bowl. So I'm gonna leave all the ingredients linked in the description below. If you guys like this video, if you like these ideas, make sure you show me some love. Go hit that like button, and don't forget to share my channel with friends and family, whether they're living a low carb lifestyle, maybe diabetic, or just trying to make healthier choices in their life. But thank you so much for being here. I love you, and I will see you on my next video.